As athletes, we all have dreams of making the big leagues, hearing our names get called out on draft day, making millions and what we love, but many of us, the dream never becomes a reality. We train all year round, sacrificing time with friends and family, pushing our bodies to the limit, all in the pursuit of the ultimate goal. But sometimes, no matter how hard we work, no matter how hard we try, simply, the dream falls short. The reality of not making to the league can be a tough pill to swallow. It's like watching everything you worked hard for slip through your fingers, feeling the weight of disappointment on your shoulders, wondering what could have been. And this leads you to have depression, because you didn't work so hard every day, train every day, do all those workouts for nothing. But now it feels like you wasted your time doing all of this because you're not even going to make it. You're going to feel like a disappointment to your parents because they supported you so much. They paid for everything that you needed. New shoes, new boots, new uniform, new basketball, new soccer ball. Every time there's a new season, they paid for your season fees. They always had your back. But now it feels like you don't have their backs like they had yours. We want to make our parents proud because they support us throughout our whole career. We want to retire them, get them working out over 9 to 5, buy them new house, buy them new cars, make sure they didn't have to worry about money ever again. But we started to realize that we're not going to make it to the league. Now you're in bed, deep in life, looking at the wall, realizing that you're going to have to work a 9 to 5 and you're not going to get rich. Not going to retire your parents, so you quit your sport that you loved, you start drinking, smoking, doing drugs, going to parties all night to help cure your depression. And this makes it even worse when you leave high school with no college offers. Coming straight out of high school hoping you get a D1 college offer is everyone's dream, but sadly, that doesn't happen to everyone. D2 hopefully, or D3, but no one's trying to go community college straight after high school. But majority of us end up going there because we got nowhere else to go. Then it hits you like, damn, maybe I'm not going to make it to the league. And don't get it wrong, there have been NBA players that have gone to community college that end up in the league, like Jimmy Butler, Dennis Rodman, Jay Crowder, and Ben Wallace. But when you get to community college, you have to make a statement for yourself on why you deserve a D1 offer. So you gotta play your ass off any sport you're playing, basketball, soccer, tennis, football. If you don't, then it's quiet for you. Then you start to realize that you ain't so good at the sport that you play. There are so many people out there that the sport that they play, they're just naturally born to play the sport. God made them to play the sport. Players like LeBron, MJ, Messi, Ronaldo. Don't get it wrong though, these players worked very hard. They were just born for the sport. Like how Michael Jackson was born to be the greatest artist of all time, king of pop. You can work so hard, but some people are just naturally gifted at the sport they play. So it's like you can't do anything about it. I know, it's really sad. And you start to think, like, God, why not me? I've been working my ass off. And this leads me to my next point, mostly for the hoopers. When you stop growing and you're not tall enough, you could be 5'8", work your ass off every single day. But if there's someone that's 6'8", barely trains, doesn't come train at all, just doesn't care about basketball a lot, but he's tall, he just relies on his height, coaches will still pick him over you. It's just a sad truth. Me, I used to play basketball. When I first started hooping at a very young age, you didn't have to be like 6'8", point guard, mostly like 6'1" or like 6'3". But nowadays, every guard in the NBA is like 6'8", like guys like LaMelo, Luka. So you can be 5'7" and be a better point guard than the guy that's 6'7". But the coach will still pick him over you, and they're going to say, oh, we can develop him. It's just a sad truth. That's why I stopped hooping, because dead ass, I was like, bro, my short ass isn't going to make it to the league anymore. I'm short, and I'm not going to get looked at. And the people that are still in high school and they're still short, don't stop hooping. You guys still got time to develop and grow. I'm just out of high school now, and you know, you go to my senior year is when I realized, like, hey, I'm going to stop growing. Like, I stopped growing when I was like 16. So I knew it was dead for me a long time ago. But because yeah, out of nowhere you can get a growth spurt in like your senior year or something. Like out of nowhere you grow, everyone's looking at you, D1 offers is coming in, like, you know what I'm saying? So just keep hooping. You never know, you might get that miracle growth spurt. And this leads me to my last point, losing motivation for the sport you once loved. Man, this one's tough, man. The motivation you once had for the sport is just all gone. Your friends would text you saying, hey yo Jay, let's go hoop, and you'd be like, oh nah, I can't be bothered today, like I got no energy for it. People will start to realize you lost interest in the sport that you loved, especially your parents. My parents have been on my ass ever since I stopped hooping, and it's just like, man, I just don't have the love for the game anymore as I once did. And you start to figure out other ways trying to make it out. Like right now I'm doing YouTube. I'm trying to make it out on YouTube full time maybe. You know, when GJ6 releases, me and my friends, we're gonna be streaming and posting GTA 6 all the time. We try to make it out of working a 9 to 5. We don't want to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of our lives. This video isn't for to unmotivate anyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a hooper, you play soccer, football, tennis, whatever sport you play, keep working your ass off. You know what I'm saying? I just realized where I just need to stop. You know what I'm saying? No college offers. You know, I stopped going. Like, you might get to a point where it's like, damn, maybe, you know, I have to start working towards a plan B. Because me, I never had a plan B. I never did. It was always plan A, or I'm going to make it to the NBA. I never had a plan B. And that's why, like, when a plan A didn't work, I didn't have a plan B. You know, and all the things I talked about in this video, you know, some of it actually happened to me. You know what I'm saying? You just get in a dark place. You just don't know what to do with your life because you spent your whole life focusing on one sport, and then you didn't make it, and it's like, oh damn, like I don't know what to do. You end up going uni, college, and you're just there like, oh, but do I really want to do this? Like, I'm not even motivated to do this. Like, I'm so unmotivated. Like, I don't even want to be here. And it's like, damn, you just get lost. And don't let anyone tell you that you can't make it, you can't do this, you can't do that because of some reason. Hey, tell them to shut up and tell them you're my biggest hater, and when I get there, I will remember you when I'm at the top. People saying I can't do this because of this reason. Hey man, never let anyone bring you down. Seriously, never let anyone bring you down. Even though I go to Lisp and people are like, oh, you sound like Mike Tyson, or people can't hear you. Like, why even recording? You shouldn't be in front of a microphone. Like 430 of y'all, you know, watch my videos. You know, like and listen to me. Like, y'all can hear me even though I got a Lisp. I can hear it now. So I got this pop filler. And yeah, but y'all still working with me. And you know, and I thank you for that. And tell me in the comments below if my recording sounds different ever since I got this pop filler. I can hear my Lisp more since I got this pop filler. But yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell so you get all my videos when I upload. So notice on gang. But anyways, it's your boy JR, and I'm out.